Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. I will by protecting my jewel. There is no force in this world or anywhere that can break what we feel for each other, no matter how much you try. Not even you, the family members. Those who should protect us, those who should stand against anything that is coming from the outside. Now, the fight is coming from inside to outside. Before, I had to fight people that I knew were enemies. But right now, I am also fighting families. No matter what happens, nobody, not even you, not even your father, can break what we shared. They said the great lion invited Dr. Ogunseyi. Now, who is Dr. Ogunseyi? Dr. Ogunseyi is a medical doctor who was trained in Australia. He owns a very big hospital in Lagos. And Dr. Ogunseyi happens to be the first son of Pastor Ogunseyi, who is in Australia, who has been waging war against the great lion over the fact that he feels like the great lion is not doing enough to protect the daughter. Who is the daughter? The daughter happens to be the jewel. The daughter is the jewel because Pastor Ogunseyi happens to be the older brother of, the jewel's father. So the jewel is this pastor's niece, okay? But he sees the jewel as his daughter. Our people say, the dog that bites its owner cannot swear innocence with clean teeth. Because when you bite your owner, of course, your teeth will not be clean. The blood or whatever will show. Yes, so this is what is going on. You know that for the last couple of weeks now, it's been looking as though the jewel is fighting not outsiders again, like she's fighting her own people. Now, what is the problem? The uncle is fighting and doing everything within his power to try and get the jewel out of that marriage. The uncle feels like, should I leave the jewel there, something might happen to the jewel. And this whole thing started because Ebony started, a new drama again. It was Ebony that ignited this new fire, as we are hearing. So because the jewel holds this uncle in a very safe spot, like the jewel loves this man so much because the man is like the father. The man has always been there for her. And you know that the husband will do everything that is within his power to ensure that the jewel is happy. The husband has tried time and time again to get across to this man. They said the man is not cooperating at all. He feels as though, the jewel is a small child that you can drag. You cannot even drag a teenage girl like this, not to talk of a full-grown adult, a queen. You want to remove her from her matrimonial home by force. He has his reason. His major reason, of course, is something we are going to discuss again today, right? But however, the great lion invited the jewel's father and the uncle's son. The first son of the uncle is in Nigeria here. He owns a very big hospital in Lagos. He is also Dr. Joseph Ogunseyi, as we are hearing, if the information is correct. They invited him and the man responded kindly and, came to meet with the great lion in the palace. Now, the jewel's father was also there. A lot of people might ask, why does it seem as if the jewel's father cannot stand his grounds and all of that? You know something about, men. Sometimes when you go away at a time where you were supposed to be there, and then these children grow and they become something, you may not really have that, you may not really have the power to talk the way you should talk like a father. And that is exactly what has been happening to the jewel's father. And then when they came to meet with the lion, received them very well. But he sent a message to, Pastor Ogunseyi through the son, that the son should communicate this to him, that he doesn't have the capacity to pull them apart. That this is not a trait, and this is not to say that he is saying this because he is king. He is saying this because of their connection. He's saying this because of what he feels for the lady and what the lady feels for him. that the truth remains that what an ordinary man would go through, he would, what he would go through, an ordinary man will not go through it. What he will go through as a husband, or what he is going through as a husband to their daughter, an ordinary man will not go through that. So his challenges are long, his challenges are big, but does that stop him from loving the Jewel? He loves the Jewel more than anything in the world. That the Jewel is his heartthrob. The Jewel is a woman after his heart, and he is ready that he will by protecting the Jewel. There's nothing that they have called him names, called him small, called him everything. He could care less because of the Jewel, that he loves the Jewel, and he cannot continue to sing this song. That if the uncle think that he has the capacity of pulling them apart, he should go ahead, he should bring it on. But he should cease making the Jewel to feel bad and get worried over nothing. That he is an uncle. He is supposed to be supportive of the Jewel right now. That he cannot drink Panadol for another person's headache, and he cannot carry it so personal. That what is his mission? What does he want? Who is using him against them? Because this time is beginning to look as if somebody is using him against them. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delarama. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. I share all my people. If you're yet to subscribe, what the hell are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Delarite, my Delarite, my Delarite, my own people. Delarite, my Delarite, my Delarite, my super people. Esheo, Adupe, my people. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. So they said the Jewel's father was just sitting down there and listening to what the Great Lion have got to say. And the Great Lion was making it very clear to them that you do not have the capacity to do anything. Stop making the Jewel run around. Stop making my wife cry. You don't want to support her. She has told you, get the hell out. And that is how it's supposed to be, because I don't know what else we need to explain to you. You have seen, the dynamics in a palace. You know how difficult it can be. I have done all that I need to do. I have been able to prove myself before my wife that, look, no matter what, she is the one I love. Why is it that at this time where she is stable emotionally, you want to start dragging and making it seem as if it's going to be your decision over hers? Who tells you that you have a right or you have what it takes to drag a woman out of a place where her heart is? If my wife had wanted to go, she would have gone a long time ago. If my wife had wanted to go, my wife knows exactly what she would have said to me to have released her. I am surprised that you people do not know that my wife doesn't want to go. She loves me. And you sit here every day. You will do this. You will do that. You will never, you don't have the capacity. They said the son of the man had to begin to explain, as in explaining as in everything that is making the father feel that way. And the father is so scared that, one of his women may do something very bad to the Jewel. And that is why the father is feeling that way. And they say the Jewel's father started begging the Oba that the Oba should not take it that way. That it's just that the brother is concerned about the daughter and all of that. And the Oba said that, so I am not concerned about your child. You think that I am not concerned about your child. This is what has been going on. He had to leave that message so they can communicate this to the father, that nothing in this world will put them apart. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.